Good evening and welcome to the Eclectic Gamer stream tonight. We have a new microphone and I have to make a adjustment to... No, I don't. Neverwinter, the other night I found out that the music was from the game was overshadowing the new microphone. So hopefully tonight everything will work fine and we'll actually enjoy hearing about Brother Chad's nightmare with LOTRO. and we do seem to be experiencing some technical troubles. I'll be right back. You mean like this? There it is. It's lighting up. The last 2 days have been very testing for us. Oh, you actually have to be down in the same channel to see me light up. Mm-hmm. See? Yeah, so Brother Chad seems to be experiencing a very commonplace problem lately, which is, well, personal opinion doesn't matter. He's having trouble downloading LOTRO. It's taking him all day to get to 88%. And he was reading posts about other people having the same issue and no resolution, which is not quite right. Let's see. Let's see. This is interesting. Ah, okay. That's silly. Okay. Display. Okay. This is weird.
What do you need?
There we go. I was trying to figure out why there was no game audio. So let's see. 2 days takes a lot out of my brain for some reason. We were working on crafting. Okay. Wow, that took a lot of brain power. Okay, so we're going to go back to working on book 3, chapter 9.
Good day.
Return to Gorman's camp south of Dole O'Neill in Tierney. Fortified. Cardolin. Okay. So we'll take the horse to Carnast and I'll jump off around to Androth and we can pick up where we were. I feel like I should be writing this all down. I mean, the only reason I'm doing all my crafting in the Shire right now is because that's where the wood is.
What do you need?
Okay, Hearn works. Yeah, both me and Brother Chad remember many moons ago when it did not take this long to download LOTRO. I tried to convince him earlier that maybe it's because of all the expansions, it's gotten bigger, but then I started watching things and listening to him, and I'm like, no, he's totally right. For some reason, their file servers have slowed down. And just in case we disappear in the middle of the stream, we do have a thunderstorm coming over sunny El Paso. So, hopefully that doesn't affect us, but anything's possible. Oh, hey, rain in Lotro. I hope that doesn't affect the real world. We don't want to short the real world out. coming up on our dismount point already. That was quicker than I remember it being for some reason today. This is officially weird. Sorry this is taking so long. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, it is not the speakers. The microphone works.
Oh, the microphone is working. It's just got a slight delay. If we're going to stand out there in the rain like that, you could have at least brought a bar of soap with you and a towel.
Hmm. True, at least I wouldn't have that medieval smell anymore.
Hmm.
Oops. This is extremely frustrating.
What are you trying to do?
Sound. There is no audio coming from the game.
You might get too much feedback, no? It's coming through.
Okay, got it fixed. Well, I thought it was fixed. Oy vey. Okay, got it fixed.
There's a major delay.
Weird. Anyway. Oh, found it. I guess Brother Chad's LOTRO download slowed down a little bit more, and he noticed. But it appears his downloads was slowing down the stream. But now that we know, and now that I have sound coming to you all, I'm good to go. I just wish he was too. So we're on top of the mountain finally. And we're headed for our ring.
Go tell it on the mountain?
Essentially, yes.
Nah.
My favorite line from the Addams Family movie. When the shrink screams, doesn't scream, but she says, go tell it on a mountain. Almost there. Whooped.
This is what I feared.
Yeah, right. New boots. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. Okay. I am slightly confused because we were doing so good on book 3, and now all of a sudden book 3 came to a screeching halt. Let's see. Book 3, Chapter 10 is a level 30 solo quest. Well, it'll be a little while until we're there. Sorry, that totally blew my mind. I remember working through Volume 1. Volume 1. All the way through my 20s and up. But I think we can work around this. Let's see. That'll take us... Well, that'll be closer to Great. And there'll be a horse. So here we are again in Michael Delvin. And we're missing the horse person by one rope.
A lovely day, isn't it?
And away we go. So, Volume 1, Book 1, Chapter 1 begins well, it begins the first volume, but I can pick it up at the Prancing Pony. Eventually. So Strider's supposed to be down the hall, through the door at the end. I probably just went out the back door. Okay, we're in the common room. Wow. That was some wicked lag for a second.
Why do you disturb me? Ah,
There was little time to waste.
yay, Book 1, Chapter 1. Volume 1.
Are you ready to leave?
They have
Strider
made so many
and the
changes
Rangers
to this
pursue
game
their fallen
since I
brother
last played
Hamdir
it.
to the Blackwall's camp. But not all
I'm starting to
is
wonder
as
if I'm
it
coming or
seems.
going. Let's see.
There is evil afoot.
Well, on the bright side, I remember this quest being a very difficult one for the level it's designed.
Are you ready?
Defeat Torthan as he searches for Amdir. I finally found Book 1, Volume 1 for or Chapter 1, Volume 1. And it's great.
Silently now. Darkness
Defend
approaches.
Torthan as he searches for the evil in the brigands' camp. Dude, open the gate for me, please.
Stay a moment.
Still defending the computer.
It's a sorry day. It's a sorry day.
The Nazgul have crossed the Eisen and are heading for the Shire. The hobbits must be quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the Nine. And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
Alas for Umdir.
Let's see. 20 armor versus 45, which I already have. 26 versus 45. And a cloak for 36, and I have 104. So we'll take the one worth the most.
I have a task for you.
Talk to Constable Underhill. He's in town. I just
What
forgot where.
road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the
Could
light
be wrong,
in
but I
the
thought it was by
darkness.
stairs. I just forget if it was under them or on top of them, but I know upstairs.
Okay. You're absolutely right. Let's see. Somewhere to sell. Oh. First person.
How can I be of service?
Now for someone to sell. They should work.
Are you looking for something, friend?
Okay. Alright. Oop. $100 virtue XP.
Are you looking for something, friend?
Cool. A plain heritage rune of lore for legendary weapons.
Yes.
I never knew they came that soon in the game.
You have to put it in the bank.
Yes. And not sell it. I used to be able to mark stuff do not sell. And we got a new deed. White Slayer. Ugh. And just to make sure I did not sell good. Okay, now to go find the sheriff, who is up the stairs right here. You can even see his little ring.
Hello there. Might I have a
Done
word
that
with you?
quest, we're going to accept 1-3, and we're going to speak to Constable Underhill,
A lovely
who's
day,
going
isn't
to
it?
teleport us. And the door, apparently.
Amdir's defeat shattered the back of the Black Walls, but pieces of the mystery remain.
And then we're going to
unsolved.
defend Constable Underhill.
Goodness.
Oh, trust me, Constable, that's not the last of them. There's more around the bend. And I agree, what horrid creatures. Oof. Giant cockroaches. I protected the constable.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
I now have to go speak to Constable Underwood again.
Just a moment.
And back to town.
The rangers which once guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or
This
slain.
video was kind of funny.
Frodo has left the Shire.
The,
Great perils await him in Bree.
if memory serves,
I
the
am
ring
too
race
late.
are looking for
Someone
Frodo and everybody
must
destroying their
find him
beds, thinking
before
they're in
the
them.
Nazgûl.
Alright, so we talked to the constable again. And we'll get the one worth the most. 215.
How do you do?
The hammer.
Can I take a moment of your time?
The hammer of Underhill. Now we go talk to Strider.
A hammer over a sword? No.
And actually, I should take a moment real quick to go put that XP token in the bank. Since there's a bank right here.
Greetings, friend.
Alright, now back to the prancing pony.
I knew a prancing pony once when I was little. It was on a Ferris wheel in a carnival.
Was it carved out of wood?
Oh yeah.
Actually, a lot of people collect those now and restore them, and then keep them in their living room or something. If you're in it for the money, it seems to be very profitable lately. But unfortunately, with any collector's item, it's always expensive to get in and usually lucrative to get back out.
We must
Yeah,
move
right.
quickly. I need your aid.
We're going to go talk to Linglin. Right. such a small bar, that place is confusing. Yeah. One. I'm still supposed to go talk to somebody. Bree. Well, that was cool. Someone was riding a moose.
No comment.
Oh. Okay, there he is.
How can I be of service?
Now, where in the world is Landlord's Camp? Buckton Gate. That's the three. There it is. Okay, duh. Alright. So I'll take advantage of this quest to turn my speed on and try to collect some wood and XP. I won't get any XP out here, I just realized. Level 23.
By the time I get back on the game, you'll be level 50.
Well, I can help you through faster then. Let's see. You said there was wood here somewhere. There it is. Besides, I'll be able to craft all your stuff for you then. forgetting about that. And my memory may be flawed, but I remember being able to farm stuff, and as soon as it said you were done, you just took off. I don't remember having to click on loot all.
Actually, I do.
Okay. And there's the camp and the guy that I'm supposed to talk to. Ling Ling. Talk to this table.
Greetings.
Of course, I don't get stranded. Oh yeah, Ling Ling's further past. He's almost back in the Shire where we had to fight all the birds.
Mm-hmm.
Piggy! Hungry. Dinner served. I don't know if I can farm these. A sapphire shard.
Yes, I know.
Tweety.
Remember how many of them I used to have too?
Oh, you paid. A lot. And we're almost to England.
Ling Ling?
Yeah, I know.
The cat?
In my mind, it sounds like slang for something. Besides, I was already planning on possibly making a second crafting character to level with you. And then once we catch up with my main, I can switch over to my main.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Greetings.
Ling Ling. Finish,
Might I take a moment of
and
your
then I have
time?
to defeat birds. That'll only take a moment.
I remember that quest.
Used to be right down here, if memory serves, yes. I remember doing this at level. Oh. It was actually a painful experience doing this at level back in the day. Four out of four.
How can I be of
Killed
service?
the birds for you.
Might I take a moment
And
of
now
your time?
we are going to investigate Crick Hollow. wonder if Moria is still as lucrative as it used to be. There's Craig Hollow. Sheriff Hobb. Sounds like something out of an old West movie.
Oh, mercy me!
Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. So the Hobbit screams, "Oh no, more are coming," and my little dude puts his sword away. Yeah, right. Back out of town, talk to Ling Ling. I'm not sure what comes after this. It's been so long. Level 16.
Greetings.
Oh, talk to Strider. Back to the inn, but I want this little lot of wood up here.
Spin around when you get done. I used to go after them.
Silver deposits?
Yes.
I
I don't know
think we
why.
all did.
Yeah, I remember that. Regardless of how low they are, I remember I used to get a kick out of throwing the javelin. I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
I remember Paul talking and asking me, why do you do that? My target practice.
Oh, more wood. once upon a time, cutting across Breland like this used to scare me. Those guys used to be red.
Mm-hmm. You did read they were just curious bears, right?
Yes.
But he killed them anyway.
Uh-huh. I'm curious what's inside them bears.
Well, they might me not to get curious and ask you any questions.
Okay. I remember this used to take like all day for us just to get to book 7. Alright, back in Greytown.
You have your quick speed on?
Yes.
Don't you have a horse?
Yes. Now to go talk to Strider.
You bring dire news.
78 cents.
Listen well.
Talk to Tom Bombadil.
Oh boy.
not the only one that gets lost in there. I just saw a whole fellowship get lost, I think.
Took almost an hour to go from 55 to 57%.
Tom Bombadil is down here in the old forest. Yeah, I know there used to be a different way to get in to the old forest, but I do not remember it anymore. Memory serves, there's an entrance to the old forest across from the camp up here. Pretty flower. Yink. Alrighty. Tom Bombadil should be right ahead. There he is.
That's him.
Tom Bomb Jolly Tom, Tom
And then I'm
Bombadillo.
going to collect large
Now
lilies.
let the fun begin, let us sing
Large lilies
together.
are in the forest.
They're running in the water?
Yes, they are. In the forest. Old Man Willow. One, two, three, four, and bring the lilies to Tom Bombadil.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing? Hey, come, Derry Dole,
Find and
can you
defeat the
hear
Ravine
me
and their master.
singing?
That takes us into the Barrow Downs. Ah, cool. I completed Class D's, Tier 2.
Congratulations, I guess.
Yeah, I have no clue what most of these deeds do anymore. Alright. There's a little camp up here. No one to sell to. More wood. And while I'm here, I'm gonna have to take a momentary break to take the impetuous little doggy out again. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, we're back, and Brother Chad's download is up to 61%.
And so far, it took 12 hours to get there.
Let's see. Oops. No, I'm going right.
And by the way, while gamers running, a slight reminder that we still have until tomorrow that giveaway, which ends on the 27th. Follow the instructions in the stream chat if you're interested, and also we do have down below of our Twitch TV gamer a suggestion box if anybody has anything they want to suggest.
Yes.
Just not too loud and not too often, but otherwise they are appreciated. Feel free to give us a follow if you haven't already. We appreciate it.
The Barrow Downs. Oh, and this little girl here is very frustrating. You have to follow her all over the place, and if you're at level, she tends to die a lot. It took us like 3 tries to get her out of the barrel line of barrels. There we go. There's the Gravane and their leader. And now we have to go talk to Tom Bombadil again. Isn't it amazing how easy it is to get down from a mountain, but getting up to the top is always a nightmare?
No comment.
Yeah, I know.
the fun begin. Let us sing
24,
together.
470. 496.
Ring a dong, hop along, follow the
Tom.
willow. Hey, come, derry dole, can you hear me singing?
Oh, okay, we're gonna go through the crypt.
An unholy alliance is forged within the depths of Othrangroth, the Great Barrow, a sinister pact which could spell doom for Eriador.
Oh, there it is.
I remember that place.
I remember dying here many times. So here we are following Black Witch King. Fighting lots of undead stuff. And a creeping arm of all things.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I forget who it was when I was like 65. I had to come down here and help somebody that had trouble.
Yes.
That's what would help. I would come all the way back here.
But with Warden teleports and stuff, it wasn't all that
no, it
bad.
wasn't. I'm not complaining. I was actually enjoying myself, but
Oh, I'm the fool? You're about to pick a fight with a level 23 Warden. 24.
like I said, I remember the police there to help. I'm like, what do you need?
Was it worth it?
Oh yeah. I was really good, the little guy. That's where some decent factors like that one helped knock him down a bit.
Alrighty. So we defeated the White Lord. Now we have to talk to Tom again.
Merry do, ring a dong dillo.
The pension pony owner. Actually, Tom's just a happy chap.
Saruman the White has become the jailer of Mordor. It was he who orchestrated my capture and imprisoned me atop Orthanc. Why here the Windlord came to my rescue and saved me from this accursed tower. All would have been lost if Strider hadn't found Frodo and the Hobbits.
Giant Eagle. That was one of the coolest parts of The Hobbit for me when they finally got done with the Misty Mountains and Gandalf had the spoke to the King of the Eagles. Talk to Tom Bombadil.
Yeah, he does like attention, doesn't he?
There you are. Hello.
Ring a dong, hop along, follow the willow.
So, 210, 235, 323, 512.
Here come Derry Doll, can
then
you
we go back to
hear
talk to
me
Strider.
singing?
And Strider is back in Breetown, so I can use my port to Breetown. Yay! I linked to Hobbitland and forgot about it.
Oh, I guess it was first, huh?
How'd you do?
That was dumb. Oh well.
It was an honest boo-boo.
I'll just make sure to attach to this stone.
Still can't take the horse inside, huh?
No.
Bored now. That's right. If you did, you'd probably keep hitting your head into the door frames.
I figured I'd wind up banging the poor horse's head against the walls. Okay. Barlaman Butterbird, the owner of the inn. I was like, why isn't Gandalf flaming or something?
And of course, a small friendly reminder, we're still trying to hit 19 more followers to make affiliates, so if you or anybody you know is interested in helping us out, we'd appreciate it.
Yes, it would be appreciated. And we've also got our funding for the friary. So there's a donate command in the chat that'll give you the address to donate to us.
Why do you disturb me?
Yeah, right.
I need your
Chapter
assistance.
12, talk to Saradan at his cabin along the Greenway. I think I remember where that is. Yes. On the way to Enstacer Farms.
Ooh, 64%.
Well, it's still progress.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that can go. That can go. Wood. There we go. That's all cleaned up. Oh, no, it's not. Let's see. Ah, cool. You have completed the first book of the Shadows of Angmar.
Congratulations.
Yes, actually, there's 8 Shadows of Angmar books. Volume 1. Deed log level 15. An award for achieving level 15 has been mailed to you by an unknown benefactor. I think basically that means I didn't die.
Right.
You know, I don't remember it raining for this long at a clip. It's nice.
Are you on roller skates?
Yes.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Okay. That can go there. There we go. Whoa. Actually, I'm just going to turn that into a crafting vault.
You got about 4 minutes. Only one sapphire charge?
So far.
Get with the program, man. Get more.
I'm working on it.
You heading out again?
Just up to the next quest.
Okay.
It's not that far.
Yeah, we're 3 towns away. And by the way, they always seem to have sheriffs.
Yes.
They should have put a marshal in here, you know, made it a little bit different. One little town marshal or something.
I don't know how BTPPD would work. BTPD is what I meant. Freetown Police Department.
Well, no, I mean a marshal. I mean they go way back. I mean sheriff is nice, but it's,
Yeah.
you know, sheriff versus marshal sounds a little bit more important.
Yes. That I'll concede to.
I mean, granted, in their own little jurisdictions, they have the equal power in their own little towns, but
Wolfie! Oh, Saradan gets his own horse find line.
What do you need?
Talk to Candace at his camp in the Lone Lands. Well, that was quick. I don't remember going to the Lone Lands so soon.
maybe there was a quest around there.
Let's see.
Greetings.
It was going back and forth.
Huh. The This takes me straight to Gandalf's encampment. I thought it would be a swift travel. It doesn't look so swift.
Well, the horse only has 4 legs. No wings.
My horse is drunk. I'm supposed to go there. He's going. Well, we can look at the pretty scenery again. Oh, just ran by a doe. Wolfie. And you thought I'd be level 50 by the end of the night.
Well, no, level 50 by the time I got on.
Turbine and Standing Stones wrote this so that it was very difficult to power level through everything.
Actually, I read somewhere you can actually purchase the tokens or something, go to a higher level.
Huh. That's interesting.
I forgot how you do it, but I did read it.
Well, I was just wondering though if I do a purple quest as a warden, because I can, if I get the purple XP for the quest.
I don't think so.
I know I don't get the purple XP for killing things.
Besides, you're not that high in money yet. Even I wouldn't do that at level 27 or 24.
I've already taken on red things and killed them without taking much damage. How hard can purple be? Well, this is still quicker than walking the whole way or taking my own horse, but wow. I really thought this would be a swift travel.
It's not even a path.
No, right?
Besides running, you'd have to fight all the purple things. Besides, as far as fighting purples, I mean, what, you thought that you're meat or something?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, folks, for anybody else listening, our Eclectic Gamers had a long day and he's kind of having delusions.
No delusions. But I do agree with you, until I get a better javelin, I wouldn't take on anything purple yet.
I think the horse is trying to commit suicide.
Where are you taking me, horse? Wow.
That's why I was surprised you wanted to go to the next place.
I only clicked on it because number one, it was there. Number two, I thought it was going to be a swift travel. I mean, it's a whole nother map. Going that far used to be a swift travel automatically.
No, there were some you had to.
Were there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rivendell used to make you go the slow
Yeah.
way. Oh, the horse almost ran into a silver node. That would have been interesting. I had a horse once. As a branch spawned right in the middle of the horse trail, and the horse got stuck.
So it happened.
Alrighty, we are finally at Candace's camp.
How can I be of service?
Finish
How can I be of
quest. And tomorrow night we'll be fighting orcs, and hopefully I'll be able to craft a javelin that's useful.
Yeah.
Until then,
Yep. I guess.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great evening, and stay safe out there.
Definitely.